If you've wanted to purchase a home in California for some time, but saving for down payment has held you back, this video is for you. On March 27th, California is rolling out a new down payment assistance program called the California Dream for All program that's going to give first-time home buyers up to 20% in down payment assistance to purchase their first home. For many, coming up with a down payment is the hardest part about purchasing a home. So I'm super excited about this program. It's going to be funded by California and administered by Cal HFA, which was established to give first-time homebuyers equitable access to home ownership. This is an amazing opportunity for first-time homebuyers, and let me walk you through how it works. So this program is an equity share program, meaning whatever percent California lends you for your down payment is a percentage of ownership that they will have in the appreciation of your home. So let's say, for example, you get 20% down or $100,000 from California to purchase a $500,000 home. In 5 years, when you go to sell the home, it's now worth, let's say, $640,000. You have to give California back the original $100,000 that they lent you, plus 20% in appreciation. So in this case, $28,000, while you get to keep the rest of the appreciation, which would be $112,000. In the case that they give you 15% down, they will have a 15% equity share, 10%, 10% equity share, and so on. So if you'd like, you can also use a percentage of your own funds as well as funds from the program, which is really cool. For example, you can put 10% down and the state can put up the other 10%. However, one thing to keep in mind is that the maximum down payment you can put down with this program is a combined 30%. So it's important to understand that this is not a grant. The money that the state gives you plus their percentage of appreciation does need to get paid back either when you sell the home or when you refinance the home, which I think is a super fair deal. You could potentially put zero money or very little money down towards the purchase of your house, and California is allowing you to have the majority equity ownership in the home. So let's talk about the eligibility requirements for this program. To be eligible for this program, you must be a first-time home buyer, but there are some workarounds to this. If you haven't owned a home in 3 years, you're technically considered a first-time home buyer. Also, if you've owned investment homes but haven't lived in them for the last 3 years, you would also be eligible for this program. For example, if you bought an investment property out of state but haven't lived in that property in the last 3 years, you would qualify for this loan. Or if you're a co-signer on a loan but haven't lived in that home, you would also qualify. To be eligible, it must be an owner-occupied loan, meaning you must live in the home. It cannot be an investment property, and also, unfortunately, there are no co-signers allowed on the loan if they don't plan on living in the home with you. So, for example, parents, you would not be allowed to co-sign for your kids unless you're also a first-time home buyer and plan on living in the home with them. But parents and family, you can still provide gift funds for the down payment and closing costs, which is really great. Types of homes eligible for this program are single-family residences, condos, townhomes, manufactured homes, but unfortunately, no multi-units are permitted. Loan limits for the program do vary per county. In San Francisco and San Mateo County, for example, the loan limit is $1,089,000, which, assuming you put 20% down, is a max purchase price around $1,361,000. But remember, what's really cool about this program is that you can use a portion of your funds as well as funds from the program with a maximum down payment of 30% if you want to purchase a more expensive home. There are also income eligibility requirements for the program. The income limit in San Francisco and San Mateo County, for example, is $300,000, which is pretty generous compared to other programs they've had in the past. Also, in terms of credit score, you must have a minimum credit score of 680 for a 45% DTI ratio and 700 plus for a 50% DTI ratio. And in case you don't know what DTI means, it just stands for debt to income ratio. So the higher your credit score, you'll be able to qualify with a little bit more debt, which could potentially help you get a bigger loan amount. And last thing, to be eligible, home buyers using the program will be required to complete home buyer education counseling. So this program is going to be available beginning March 27th, which is just around the corner. And you do not want to drag your feet on this because at this point, we don't know how long funds will be available for this program. Last year, California released something similar called the Equity Builder Program that gave up to 10% down payment assistance, as well as with stricter income limits, and funds ran out in just 6 months. Now this program is providing up to 20% down, as well as with less strict income requirements. So we're expecting a lot more interest. So if you're seriously interested, I would get the ball rolling right away. Me and my team are happy to connect you with a mortgage lender to get you pre-approved, as well as give you an idea of what your monthly payment will be on your first home. And for those of you that are new to my YouTube channel, my name is Jacob Rodriguez. I'm a realtor here in the San Francisco Bay Area with the Rodriguez Real Estate Group. And I'd be so happy to help you or answer any questions you might have. All my contact information is below. Please feel free to call, text me, or schedule a meeting with me. Whatever is most convenient for you, I'm happy to help out. And if you're not located in the San Francisco Bay Area, please still reach out. I'm happy to connect you with my mortgage lender as well as connect you with a realtor in your area. Thank you guys.